There are a couple keys to understanding this squat. The first key is making sure your big toe, your pinky toe, and your heel are all dug into the ground like claws. The second thing that I want you to think about is keeping your shin bones as up and down, as vertical as you can. Most of you, when you do a squat, do the squat where your knees carry forward over your toes. It's giving you good, strong thighs, really nice, good, strong legs, but that's not what we're trying to achieve. What we need to have happen here is to get your glute muscles, the big muscles in your bottom, fired up to help wrap that sacroiliac joint together. So we're going to change how your center of gravity sits by making sure that you push your knees all the way back so your shins are vertical. Now, if you haven't done this before, it means your hamstrings are probably going to be a little weak and might bail on you. So I want you to watch how I do it with the chair, while sitting down in the chair and also using it for support. I'll give you 2 examples. Eventually, I want you to be able to do it without the chair. The next cue I want you to think about, as you start lowering yourself, you're going to get to a point where your hips get bound up. And so spiraling your thighs out, that external rotation helps to give clearance for your hips. Now, if you have a toddler handy, you can watch anytime they're squatting down, this is exactly how they do it. They keep their shins vertical, their knees go out to the side. This is what we also refer to as a primitive squat. The last cue in here, thing to think about, is try to fight to keep your torso as upright as you can. Again, if your glute strength and hamstring strength are not good, and that's usually the case if your hip bones are loosey-goosey, then that's going to be a real big challenge for you initially. The stronger you get, the better your squat form gets, and the stronger your glutes get. I also want to show you how you're probably going to have to start off if you're new to this activity. You can use the chair for support. You can use the chair for support in either way, either by holding on to the side or back, or by setting your body down into it. Toes, heels, stick my butt out, and externally rotate my legs. From the side, toes, heels, shins up and down, stick my booty out, knees out, and then squeeze with my butt straight up.